Hey gang, new video, new venue. No black background, no awesome microphone. I'm using a different camera. Dusty Beach and Chad McDonald were nice enough to let me borrow the graphics department's Flip HD camera, and so maybe we'll be able to get the videos up on the internet faster and be able to talk a little more, okay? So with that said, just want to do a couple of questions that a few of you have asked me about, and I figured they'd be good for all small group leaders to hear about. Number one, does my small group need to cover the curriculum that is sent out to us by Avalon Church? A few responses here. Number one, yes, your group does need to do that. It keeps all Avalonians on the same page. But two, the next question to that will be, do we only have to use that, or do we only get to use that curriculum? The answer is no. Feel free to use outside books and resources of a Christian nature, and when things work out really great with your group, please let me know. I love pointing people toward new or better or different resources, okay? With that said, I only have one requirement if you use outside resources, and that would be I need the opportunity to take a look at it and see if it's in line with what the Bible says, if it's in line with what Avalon Church preaches and teaches, okay? As a pastor, it's my biblical duty to sort of be the gatekeeper on that and make sure that we have some quality control, okay? So before you cover outside information or outside curriculum with your group, I need the opportunity to take a look at it, okay? So let me see it before you do it. I get to either go, yeah, that's great, please do, and let me know how it works out. Or I need to be able to go, hey, just not this part, do the rest of it, but this chapter, let's not do that, okay? So, yes, use the curriculum we send out, and yes, feel free to use outside curriculum as well. And finally, I need to be able to take a look at it before you use outside curriculum, okay? So, next question is, how big is my group allowed to be? We'll use what's called a soft cap here, 12. All right, 12 is a biblical number. Jesus ran with a 12-man crew, and while that's not a rule, all right, we're not saying you can only have 12 or that you must have 12, but 12 is a good role model, okay? It's a good standard, okay? Does your group have to be up to 12? No. You don't have to reach 12 people. Some of you meet in smaller houses, so if your group can only meet and have 6 or 7, maybe 8 people, then that's full to you. That's full, that's fine. You don't have to reach 12. But if you end up in 12, 15, 18, 20 people consecutively and faithfully coming, that's not a bad thing, but that's no longer a small group either, okay? If you're at 20 people week in and week out, you might as well take a collection and name yourself, okay? You're just about a church in some cases. If you run into 12, past 12 into 20 or so, that's a good indicator that you need to take the time to raise up a small group leader from your group and split off. Spread some of the influence that's been grown, spread some of the maturity that's been grown in your group into a new small group leader and branch off, and that'd be great to do, all right? But 12 is about as big as we would like to see you get, all right? Just want to deal with those two questions. Wanted to keep this video nice and short. I hope you guys are having a great week. Email me, send me a phone call or text me when you need something. I'm here for you. Doing a great job. What you do matters, and I love you very much. Have a great week.